So I'm over here at KFC, a place I haven't been in like 200 years. But I came for one reason, and one reason only. And that reason, to be exact, is to try their French fries. No, I'm just kidding. Yo, it's to try something that was nostalgic to me. That I remember as a kid, and that's how you know nostalgia is real. As a kid, I remember KFC having barbecue chicken. And that's the only thing I liked from as a kid. I would not eat anything. They don't bring me KFC. If it was regular fried chicken or whatever like that, I did not want it. All I wanted was barbecue chicken. That's what I loved dearly. So, you know, as I got older, I had to be like probably like 18, 19. And I got a job. And, you know, there was a KFC near my job. So I go to this location because it was the only thing there. And I'm like, I haven't had KFC in years. I'm like, I'm going to get barbecue chicken. So I go in there confidently. I say, hey, yeah, let me get the 3-piece with the wedges and the biscuit. But instead of fried, can I get barbecue? And the guy says, we don't have barbecue chicken. And I'm like, so y'all ran out? They ran out of barbecue chicken? Like, don't you just put sauce? Like, you ran out of sauce? Like, I don't understand. He goes, no. This is KFC. We only sell fried chicken. We never sold barbecue chicken. I'm like, bruh, I grew up off KFC. You guys made barbecue chicken. And he's like, no, we never made barbecue chicken. So at this point, I'm over here like, I'm like, yo, he getting smart with me. I'm about to really black on this dude. And I'm like mad as hell. And I'm like, yo, bro, KFC made barbecue chicken. I was like, how long you been with the company? He's like, long enough to know they don't make barbecue. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, we got a wise guy here. I'm getting tight. So, you know what? Whatever. So now it's a sign saying, KFC, oh, we're bringing back. And I hope his little stupid, ignorant self still work at KFC. So when it says bringing back, and he sees it, he'll be like, oh. So we did make barbecue chicken. Like, dude literally had a whole argument. Like, thing is, don't argue something you don't know. Like, you know, you work for a company you're not even clearly passionate about. You don't even eat the food because you think that they never made barbecue chicken. Like, you dimwit. But anyway, I'm here. I got the barbecue chicken. And, yeah, now, you know, KFC, they sell so badly. Hold on. Gotta sanitize. How I took it as is that they suck so badly that they had to, like, oh, no one likes our wedges that we've been selling for like 800 years, so how about we make fries now? Which tastes exactly like the wedges, but they're fries. And these are really good. I can't lie to you. I said, yeah, wedges were good. They were just thick wedges. I hate wedges. Wedges are like a lazy way of cutting French fries. Wow, these are really good. I'm being fat. I need to stop. I can't stop. But I feel like this video is losing its direction. So let me just hurry up and get it over with and eat the wedges. I mean, try this barbecue chicken. So, you know, I can get on with the moral of this video that I'm doing. And literally, guys, that's it. Does these look like the ones from my childhood? I don't remember. I was a kid. I don't remember. But I'm going to tell you this. When she did, go, I seen her grab fried chicken and literally go like this and put the cover on it. And my face said, bruh. Something that dude could have did years ago, but didn't do. So literally, it's just fried chicken with barbecue sauce on it, and they got different, you know, Nashville hot and Buffalo, I think. A bite of nostalgia. Not gonna lie, This ain't bad. Oh yeah. Not as good as I remember it being as a kid, but definitely still good. I give Mr. Kentucky Fried Chicken with the fries and the chicken. I give Mr. Kentucky Fried Chicken, this is a 7.5 star meal. You want to take your girl out on a date? Nothing too fancy, but good. 7.5. Take her to KFC. You'll thank me. But we finished eating, and we got to our destination. And I'm gonna show you guys a view. We're gonna have a talk, so come on, come with me. Let's have this talk. Nothing like having a beautiful view and then having like some great conversation. I don't know why I like to be near water, because I can't swim. And right now I'm sitting on this rock, and literally, let me show you. If I sit on this rock, and this rock tilts, and I fall, well, I'm still far from the water, but I'll fall in that water. I'm definitely, you ain't gonna see this YouTube video. So if this YouTube video ever went up, it fell, because I can't swim. But today, what I want to discuss and talk about is talk about weaknesses. And when I say about weaknesses, I'm talking about like things that we're like we can't fight against, things that, you know, we can't resist. Like it's something that we're passionate about, or like help us do things, and I don't know, it's just something that we're just made and we can't fight against. So when I say weaknesses could be and I mean weaknesses, I'm pretty much talking about addictions such as some people could be addicted to weed, worst case scenario, drugs, alcohol, some people are addicted to sex, some people are addicted to video games, some people are addicted to, I mean, there's just a long thread of it. For me, and I think this plays back with a lot of my sign is a Libra. One thing that I'm addicted to, and it's embarrassing, fluff. I literally was about to cry, and the dog came up to me, and well, I was fake crying, and the dog was like trying to come up to me and lick me. But seriously, it's really embarrassing. Like, I'm addicted. Like, more so, I don't even think it's like, I hear that, I feel like, as I did like a lot of observation, I think it's only like the idea of love. Like, I love the idea of love. I love the idea of feeling love or being loved. So it's not really so much of like, oh, like I like to be like, I want someone to love me, but like if someone can like spare a moment of their time with me and make me feel loved and make me feel important for that day, that's like a high to me. I love that stuff. Like that is like, I don't know, that I guess is like weed to me. And like I would get really depressed if I go a long time without feeling loved. Like it's pretty weird, but something that I struggle with. And dealing with relationships, like just how I love and my love language. If I don't feel loved dealing with someone, if I'm not getting like the type of affection or just whatever that, you know, makes me happy in a relationship, I don't feel the need of being with that person, because some people, maybe my love language is a little bit too intense for them, or too needy, some say. So it'll like kind of, they're like, oh well, that's not me or whatever. I won't mesh. But I learned how to fight that addiction and wanting that. Because there'll be times where I would like I feel like, gosh, like I would deal with someone literally just to get that like kind of high from them, to feel like good about myself. And it was really weird. Like, if I really explain it, it's weird. And it was weird enough to where, like, I was like, yeah, this shit gotta stop. And I know everyone has their different ways of coping with stuff and handling things. So obviously my methods of how I was able to cope with my addiction would be a lot different from somebody who has an addiction with drugs or weed or alcohol or whatever the case is. But here's some things that I personally done to kind of keep me at ease. And of course, there's nothing wrong with my addiction. I'm pretty sure, I'm hoping you guys' addiction, it's not drugs, but whether if it's smoking, maybe you smoke too much. Maybe you want to dial it down, or you drink too much, you want to dial it down, because too much of anything is abuse. Too much love is abuse. You heard it from me first. Too much love is abuse. Remember that. So what I've done to dial back on it is something like this, honestly. Just nature, life, the little dunks, you know. No, but seriously, like just nice walks. Like walks to me are very calming, suitable, and they clear my mind and my thoughts. Those kind of stuff are very important to me. Having a clear mind, kind of getting my thoughts together, and it helps me be a lot arranged, because I'm the type of person, I suffer from OCD. So if things are not neat, organized, I kind of go through a frenzy and I get very aggravated. So coming out, obviously, I wish there wasn't this highway here, but like just the ocean and the water and the lake, like if it was just this here and it was away from the cars, this would be even 10 times better. This would be my most ideal places. I have a lot of ideal places. This is only one of them because of the beauty and the view, but honestly, if this place didn't have the highway, this would have been perfect. But just clearing your mind, you know. If there's things that's bothering you, and then, you know, that's normally when I'm down, I'm feeling down, and that's normally when I have my urges of wanting to feel love and attention and stuff. So instead of bothering people and being needy, I would come out and I would come and I'll clear my mind, and I'll bring a notepad and I'll just start writing down goals and things that I want to achieve and things that I have achieved and things that I can improve on. And honestly, it really helps, and, you know, it keeps your mind going. And when I leave this place, I will feel like so much better. I feel so much light, and it's a beautiful feeling. And you know, so I know that possibly that my advice and how I handle things won't help with a lot of people, but maybe it'll help with some. But what's most important is that someone who sees this video can understand and know where I'm coming from, and you know, who instead, I don't want to smoke, and find some type of alternative or something that helps calm them and helps them feel better. It could be talking, it could be a landslide of things. There's actually a girl who's over here, and it looked like she's with her father, and they're just sitting by the water, and he had a sketch pad, and he's like drawing, and she's reading a book. Like, these type of things clear your mind. And sanity, your mental is everything. Don't ever compromise your mental for anyone. Your sanity is very important. And if you don't have that, you lose everything. So I'm going to show you guys one more time the view. Gotta be the most gangsters duck I ever saw. He over here by itself. Swans. More ducks. Just Daffy Duck here by itself. He ain't even budging. It looked like he put his head in his he put his head in